What it do? What it do? Hey, what up, y'all? It's Jason. I just got one question. Are y'all ready for fucking fight night?
Yes! 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 Yes!
And pumped for fight night as much as I am. Because I know I am. I mean, man, I'm just sweating waiting for this fight. Probably why I'm shirtless. No, that's not the reason. The reason is because I live in Missouri and it's fucking 100 degrees. And even having this goddamn AC that we have, it is not cutting it. I want to go to Camp Crystal and jump in the goddamn lake myself. But can't do that. I live here now. So anyway, here we are to review, well not review, we already talked about all that, to talk about UFC 263. And one of my main favorite fighters is fighting. He is in the main event. But we are going to start off in the first fight, which happens to be in the light heavyweight division between Paul Craig and Jamal Hill. I'm going to call him Hill. So that's one thing about these UFC fighters. They're from Britain, Brazil, all this shit. They literally have all these goddamn names that I cannot pronounce. So luckily some of them have nicknames. But anyway, we're going to start with there. And I'm going for Hill because the man's undefeated. He's 8-0 and he just got done beating OSP. That was his last fight. And I didn't think he was going to win that. He did. So that's what I'm going for. No disrespect to Paul Craig. He's 14-4. He's more experienced, but I'm going to go with the undefeated guy, the younger guy. And I just honestly think he's going to pull it off. I mean, I ain't really much else to say on that. Then we're moving on to the welterweight in the second matchup between he really is a good fighter, Damian Mia, but he's pushing 44 here, versus Muhammad, who just recently was in a match with somebody else that's on the card. He got his eye poked against Leon Edwards.
Proved that he belongs in these big spots against the sport's best. Oh, another pull. Oh, it was a poke in the eye. Yeah. It wasn't a low blow as he landed the body kick.
Over there. Over there.
Okay, so
over there.
You're going to see the replay because last time.
Oh, no.
Yes.
Oh, my God, this looks like a bad.
I was going for Muhammad in that fight against Leon Edwards, and I'm going for Muhammad on this one. I love you, Damian Mia. I can't pronounce your name. Damien, whatever. But it's time. Okay? It's time to hang it up if you lose tonight. If you lose, it's time. Okay? You're almost 45 and you lost your last fight. So, come on, man. Come on. So straight up, remember, it is no disrespect to you, bro. But hang it up. You lost to Gilbert Burns. And
Burns thought he had it won. Maya has recovered. Now Gilbert Burns hammers away. Gilbert Burns wanted it.
You should have won that because Gilbert Burns ain't even that much of a... He sucks to me. Sorry. Should have won that. You didn't. It's because you're getting up there in age. Time to move on. Muhammad has that one. Then we're moving on to... Ooh, this is going to be a fun fight, honestly. I can't wait for it. It's another welterweight between Leon Edwards and the bad motherfucker, Nate Diaz.
I don't give a
From the tough streets of Stockton, California.
You can't help but be tough if you grow up with Nick Diaz as your older brother. He loves to fight. I mean, that dude will fight in the parking lot. He's a scrapper.
Yeah, I said Nate Diaz. I didn't say Jorge, because Nate Diaz is the king. And he is going to be busting up Leon's head, because that's who I'm pulling for all the way. I mean, this man's a G. He's had my respect ever since he took on my boy Connor, and he's had my respect since then. I was really wanting him to beat Jorge, but a doctor stopped it all, and that was the last time he fought too. So Nate Diaz will be ready. Leon Edwards, if Leon Edwards win, will not shock me, because Leon Edwards is good, but I got Nate Diaz rolling with him the whole way. All right, in the co-main event of the evening in the flyweight division, we got Figgy Smalls, is what I'm calling him, the champion, because his fucking name is hard to pronounce, and Brandon in a rematch. The last time these two fought, it was a draw.
What a fight.
certainly one of the best fights of 2020. Gotta think these guys might show up at each other's bracket again.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is a majority draw, and still the undisputed UFC flyweight champion of the world, Davison Figueiredo!
A fucking draw. Dude, you know what a draw feels like? A draw is like when you tell your friend, who happens to be a girl, that I'm really in love with you, like real love shit, but she don't feel the same way. That's what a draw feels like. And at the end of the day, when people knows what a draw feels like, and if people know what the fuck I just said about, which even I do, because hey, Jason be fucking too. Jason be fucking too. But at the end of the day, didn't feel the same way. But that is what a fucking draw feels like. Shitty, shitty, shitty. So in this one, I was going for Figgy Smalls, the champion. I was going for him in the match that went a draw. I'm going for him again. I know it's down the wire because literally it was a draw, but I'm gonna stick with him. I still think he retains the title, but boy, that's gonna be a brawl. Can't wait for that one as well. Great card. I mean, it's not the greatest cards I've ever seen, but it's a pretty good card. And then the main event, which all that matters, really. No disrespect to all the other fighters, but my man, my boy, Israel Adesanya.
He stands 6 feet 4 inches tall, weighing in at 184 pounds, fighting out of Auckland, New Zealand, by way of Lagos, Nigeria, presenting the interim UFC middleweight champion. He is the last style bender, Israel Adesanya.
Is going to be fighting Marvin again. They have fought before, and Israel he won, but he didn't win it precisely enough. And that was 3 years ago. Israel wasn't really big and known yet. He was still on his little streak, but he wasn't known yet. And it was till later till he started getting big. Obviously, you know who I'm going for. Not even a chance. But if y'all want to feel the fire, go watch the fucking press conference of these two. I can't wait. Israel said, he's like, I'm the champ, bitch. I don't give a damn. And oh boy, respect to him, has went 5-0 since he's fought Israel, since he lost to him. But Israel said, who the fuck was they? Who named the big 5-0 fighter? He couldn't, because he had no clue. Okay, Israel has been fighting. Yeah, he lost his last fight. That's something he kept bringing up. He lost his last fight in a different weight class. He went to a different weight class to try to pull a Connor to hold 2 titles. That's all that was. He didn't make it. It didn't happen. The Polish power got him, and more like wrestled him to the fucking ground that whole match and beat him fair and square. But we in middleweight, baby. We home, baby. Israel's going to take home the gold. I'm not even... This is easy money.
No. That shit is too easy. Too easy. No. Shit is too easy.
Okay. So at the end of the day, so to finish it all up, I got first match got Jamal, second match Muhammad, third match which is like a third co-main event against Leon Edwards and Nate. I got big old Nate, the bad motherfucker. The co-main event for the championship, I got Figgy Smalls beating Brandon. And then, of course, the last one, the major. I think Israel I think he handles his boy. And especially since they got this beef, I hope he knocks him the fuck out. TKO. You know what I mean?
Gotta be very careful.
But that is my thoughts on UFC 263. And that's how I think it's going to go. If not, sue me. Because at the end of the day, I just want Israel to win them all. Okay? All right? So, everybody, have a good fucking day. Yeah, I know. I tried to talk like Connor there. Didn't work. And there's another thing that I wanted to tell y'all. This mask is not going to be permanent. Y'all just wait. Halloween's going to be creeping around that goddamn corner. I'm going to be looking for the best goddamn Jason mask I can find. Because I'm not feeling this mask anymore. But I just wanted to throw that in there. Sprinkle it in. But anyway, this is Jason signing the fuck out. Y'all have a nice day. Go Israel.